Welcome here to the channel. If you're a small business owner, you, I'm sure, are trying to figure out how to grow your business. There is no such thing as keeping a business stagnant. It's either growing or it is dying. And one of the biggest frustrations that business owners run into all the time is investing in marketing the wrong way. And as a business coach who works with businesses all over the world, I'm going to tell you and teach you here exactly what you need to know about the 3 different types of marketing and which ones you need to be investing into if your business is under $3 million in order to grow to that $10 million mark. So first things first, what are the 3 types of marketing? There is branding first. Then there is marketing, the general marketing term, and then there is lead generation. And what are those 3 types of things? Well, branding is this big component of marketing where you are spreading out. It's the shotgun approach where you are getting your name out there and you're letting people know who you are. It is just spreading the word about your business as much as you can. And so many times this is where businesses think they are investing their money and getting no return. And they're surprised at that because branding makes you feel so good, right? When you get likes on your social media, when you get these vanity things that make you feel so warm and fuzzy, when you spend all this money on a brand new website that looks so beautiful, that's all branding. When you spend all this money on a brand new logo or swag, like new t-shirts, we work with startups all the time. They'll spend all this money on t-shirts. That's all branding. And is branding going to lead to new leads and new customers? No. Or if it does, it'll take a very, very long time to get there. Branding is going to get you out into the marketplace. There are components of branding. Branding is a great way to let your presence be known, but it is not the most important aspect of your business, especially if you're under $3 million. The second part of your marketing spend is going to be just your traditional marketing. These are things like television or billboards or even meta ads, boosting your social media posts. Sometimes, you might sponsor certain trade shows. Marketing is more about putting yourself in front of your target audience, right? So where they're going to be, but they're not in the mindset to buy. That's the big difference. So you're doing that so that they can know you and become familiar with you so that when they are inspired to buy or they're ready to buy, you will be top of mind so that they will buy. One of the common things, like I just said, is when you sponsor like a trade show event or something. Next time you're at a trade show event, you'll see people are sponsoring like the lanyards that you're wearing. You're not going to go buy that software that's sponsoring that lanyard, but next time you might need that software. You'll remember who they are. Now you might. Television ads are another example of this. You might see a television ad and that isn't maybe inspiring you to pick up the phone and call them right then. But next time you're at the store to buy that set of chips or that product, you'll remember that ad and now it inspires you to buy. Billboards are another example of that. Nobody's driving down the road and seeing a billboard and going, oh, well, I got to go to that restaurant right now. But when you're near it or you're hungry, you'll remember it. And now it might inspire you to buy. Now, those 2 components, branding and marketing, those are where most small businesses end up spending most of their budget. And they're so surprised when they don't generate any leads. And that's where I'm going to talk about the 3rd component. It's the most important component, especially if your business is under $3 million. This is called lead generation. And this is so different than marketing and branding. Lead generation is where your customer, whether they're a B2B customer or a consumer, where they initiate the action first. They raise their hand. They express interest. And this is why Google has been such an amazing source of leads for so many customers all over the world. Because a customer is going there and typing and saying, I want this, or I need help with this, or I'm looking for this. And getting in front of those customers who have what's called high intent helps you grow your business faster than almost anything else. And ways to do that include Google AdWords and PPC, includes very targeted social media marketing, includes SEO, that's called search engine optimization, and making sure you rank organically the right ways. There's also things like voice search engine operating, like on Amazon, Alexas or Echoes, to make sure you're ranking really high when people are searching on their Echo devices or their Google Voice devices. There's even new search engine optimizations for ChatGPT, Claude, and other AI engines. So when people search in those AI engines, you will come up high on the rankings. That's when the customer is raising their hand first and looking for your product or service and finding you. If you are under $3 million, you should be spending 90% of your marketing budget on those types of activities. And where most companies fail is you hire a marketing agency that's really good at branding, or a marketing agency that's really good at just general marketing, and you're expecting leads and you're expecting new customers, and you're so surprised when they don't deliver. And there's no one to blame but yourself. If you want leads, spend money on leads. If you want to grow your customers and you're under $3 million, set 90% of your monthly marketing budget on lead generation, and don't change it until you get to that mark and until your system is right. In our coaching practice, we always teach the SCORE model, which is SCORE, sales and marketing first, and then critical meetings, operational data, really massive goals, and empowering your team. And that sales and marketing really emphasizes that 90% of your marketing spend when you're under 3 million should be focused on lead generation. And we don't move on until it's a systematized process and everything is moving on autopilot. That's what you should be doing in your small business to help it grow. I hope this helps. I hope you're now allocating your budget correctly, and you can use this to grow your business very, very quickly, and then start to get your sales right and move through the rest of the processes of growing your business. If this was helpful, please leave a comment below of how this can help you. I really want to know how you're implementing it in your business and watching it grow. And leave comments, like, and subscribe to this channel. I look forward to helping you soon. Thanks so much, and stay at it, all you small business owners.